My name is Josh, also known as J Macman on the forums. I live in Montreal, Canada, North America, and I work for my city for a living, but I'm pretty into cars. Today we're at Circuit Gilles Villeneuve on the island of Parc Jean Drapeau, which is a man-made island here off of the south shore of Montreal, in between the south shore and the actual island of Montreal. And this is just a general park used for recreation. Every other time of the year, people can come bike. Sometimes you got car clubs coming in to race here, and it's pretty much famous for what Montreal is, because you got this big F1 week here in Montreal every June, and people come from all over the world. You got buckets of tourists coming from every corner of the globe just to check out this race because of the crazy atmosphere we have. Well, we probably the car capital, modified car capital of Canada. You know, we have pretty famous meets every Monday called JDM Mondays. We got like 1,200 plus cars just piled into a car lot and just hanging out and meeting people and seeing cool cars and stuff. And there's such a diversity of different types of cars. You got European cars, you got a huge modified European car scene, you know, with the wheel whores and the bagged guys, and then you got the Subi guys. You also got heaps of other types. You got the JDM guys, but you know, being in Quebec, we have a huge ban on right-hand drive cars, so importing of them is pretty prohibited for the next couple of years. It's got a 25-year rule, and so it's just a really diverse scene. And even in winter, things change. You know, we got like winter rallies on ice, all the lakes that freeze over. You got summertime rallies, and you know, the price to go into these car clubs and compete on these road stage rallies is pretty inexpensive. It's like $70 for a year. You got to go through a couple crash courses, and that's about it. And so the diversity is really huge. If you're into any type of car mods, you know, that you can find it here somewhere. I drive a 2008 Mazda 3, or Excella, SP23 as you guys call it in Australia. It's a pretty cool color. It's called copper red mica. It's kind of like a blend of like brown, red, maybe a little bit hint of purple, brown. A lot of guys here own two sets of cars here. The popular thing right now, it seems like, is to own a dumped car on bags or coils. You store that for 6 to 8 months of the year, and spring rolls around and you pop it out of the garage and top it up with the oil, get it balanced and everything, and you're good to go. But other guys prefer to go year round. You know, somebody who can't afford two cars, such as somebody myself. I got pretty beefy wiener tires, and the guys who run JDM cars, like specific right-hand drive here in Montreal, Canada, they're pretty into the JDM scene. Like, you know, they got all the Japanese stickers and K-car plates, even though they don't belong in the car. If they have a right-hand drive car here in Canada, they only can pretty much drive them 5 to 6 months a year, like if you're lucky. So when they're out, they're using them, because you know, you'd hate to drive in the winter and get rusted and everything. So they make use of them on the track or in the city or whatnot. There's a lot of tracks on here. And then you got a couple circuits. You got Saint-Eustache Raceway, you got Circuit Icar, and you got Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, which was where we are today. And there's Circuit Montreal, which is 3 hours north of here. And there's other heaps of tracks just buried in everywhere. It's not so well known, but they're still awesome tracks. You can drive this circuit. I do know that some car clubs do rent it out for race days, photo shoots. Sometimes it's people who drive over to the island to park and have a recreation day. The only way in or out is through the circuit, so sometimes people rip around there too and get some mad shots. But other than that, it's not really used for racing that much. It's just too expensive.